Husband buried his wife alive in a dirt pit, watching as her body was halfway submerged in the earth. To everyone's horror, he then picked up a stone and brutally hurled it at his wife's head. Instantly blood gushed from her scalp, and she cried out in despair. But her husband showed no sign of stopping. Instead, he moved behind their two sons, handing them the stone, urging them to strike their mother as well. Seeing their mother so gravely injured, though they hesitated, under their father's menacing coercion, the sons eventually complied and threw stones at her too. As villagers cheered on the sidelines, the sons wondered what monstrous sin their mother had committed to deserve such torment. Little did they expect that at this moment many villagers also began picking up stones, hurling them with all their might at her body. Confronted with a barrage of stones like a torrential rain, the mother had no way to escape. Ultimately, her white dress was stained crimson with blood, and she collapsed in a pool of her own blood. Witnessing his wife's gruesome plight, the husband unbelievably smirked with satisfaction. It turned out this entire tragedy was his doing. The woman's name was Mary, who was sold to her husband by her father at the age of 13. Throughout their marriage, she toiled selflessly caring for the family, and bore him 2 sons and 2 daughters. Yet her husband never appreciated her, often resorting to physical abuse. What was even more outrageous, he had taken a fancy to a 14-year-old girl. To marry the girl, he framed his wife for adultery, leading the entire village to believe she was unclean, and subjected her to the brutal punishment of stoning to death. But he hadn't anticipated that his wife's brother would find out. Armed with a gun, he came seeking justice. Dear viewers, what do you think the man deserves as punishment?